That's 18 plus. Can't watch it shit.
Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Hello, Germany, and hello, everyone watching live around the world. I am Jeff Keighley, and welcome to the world's biggest in-person video game event, Gamescom 2023. Woo! Now, this right here is kind of like the opening ceremonies for Gamescom. It's a preview of this year's most anticipated games. We call it Opening Night Live. And over the next 2 hours, you'll get exclusive new looks at titles like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Alan Wake 2, Assassin's Creed Mirage, and Mortal Kombat 1. But first, we're going to
wasn't much of a cheer there.
with the first new franchise in more than 2 decades from a legendary game studio. And to help us step into the vast world of Starfield, please join me in welcoming the composer of the game, Inan Zur, for a very special performance. Maestro.
Ooh, a performance. Okay. Does this take place in St. Louis? Wow. All right, Gaming Golfer. Yeah, I hope you have a great night.
Ever so
appreciate
close,
you joining and everything.
And Inan, thank you so much for that spectacular performance. Really appreciate you coming all the way for this.
That was that gave me goosebumps. It makes me want to play the game now.
It's true. In just over a week, fans will start to play Starfield in early access on Xbox and PC. Well, I've been lucky enough to start playing it. Don't be jealous. I'm not allowed to say anything about it. Yes, exactly. All right. Well, guys. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Really disappointed. They're disappointed. That's just so disappointing. This is such a special night for so many developers, and it's really disappointing to see someone act that way. But we're going to move right on with the show. A lot of great games to show you. Really, it's just so sad to me to see something like that happen. Tonight, we're here to celebrate games in this community and how much they mean to us. So, without further ado, I want to move right on with the show because we've got a lot to show you. And the good news, Gamescom, is we have someone very special here who can be here to talk about Starfield. Please join me in welcoming to Opening Night Live in Gamescom for the first time ever, one of our industry's greatest creators, the director and executive producer of Bethesda Game Studios. That's right, Todd Howard, everybody.
Wow. You know, that actually happened during the Game Awards, too. I didn't notice it at the time, but during the Game Awards, once Elden Ring got the award for Game of the Year, in case anybody missed it, there was a guy who was talking on the microphone. I thought it was like
Todd,
part of the crew. I wasn't really paying attention because I was too focused on Final Fantasy 16.
But first of all, is this true? This is your first ever time at Gamescom?
This is my first Gamescom, and you were right.
Funny
you said how great the crowd is
just
here.
A random person from the crowd just started talking in the microphone. You couldn't really hear what he was saying because he had such a heavy accent. But I've heard rumors about how he was talking something about Bill Clinton or something. I don't know.
The biggest convention in gaming to celebrate games. And I figured
same thing happens here. Wow, you think they have better security
in over
actually?
25 years. So if I was going to come, it's for Starfield.
Well, we all welcome you to
hi, Duchins. How's it going?
Germany, and we're all very excited to step into this new world, Starfield, and the next week, early access. Set up for people. Why
was all that stuff about? Yeah, so this is actually not live, so I can.
I think like a lot of gamers out there, we have dreamt of a game.
So I can go back here.
Game to us, exactly. Built in. I'm not allowed to say anything about it. Yes, exactly. All right.
Yeah,
well, guys.
These are just random people who just went onto the stage, you know.
Really disappointed.
Like Jeff Keighley was even saying.
That's just so disappointing. This is such a special night for so many developers, and it's really disappointing to see someone act that way. But we're going to move right on with the show. We've got a lot of great games to show you.
Yeah, I mean...
Really, it's just so sad to me to see something like that happen. Tonight, we're here to celebrate games in this community and how much they mean to us. So, without further ado, I want to move right on with the show because we've got a lot to show you. And the good news,
I totally
Gamescom,
agree 100% with Jeff Keighley. I mean,
who can be here to talk about Starfield. Please join me in welcoming to Opening Night Live.
Anybody who does that when Jeff Keighley's trying to present games and how hard
Bethesda Game Studios,
the developers work with the games and everything is just like, I'm sure they want everything to go perfectly, And when something like that happens, I mean, it is really like disappointing, as he says.
All right, well, now we're going to move on to something that is very long awaited because sometimes good things do come to those who wait. It's been a number of years since we last heard an update on Crimson Desert, the new open-world action-adventure from Pearl Abyss in South Korea. Well, that changes tonight because the team has prepared a very special gameplay update trailer to share with the world first here at Gamescom. Enjoy.
a nice view. That's pretty cool. Hey, Daryl, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. Or the Prime. And the 3 months. I really appreciate it. Have a good night. Thank you. You too. This game looks pretty good. Wow. The FOV camera is a little strange though, isn't it? Maybe that's just me. Ah! Oh. Jesus. Is this like an MMO or something? Whoa. Damn.
Hey, what's up, Gamescom? It's Ice-T. I hooked up with my favorite game in the world, Payday, and I have my own special heist mission.
The Crimson Desert. Is that what it's called?
I know a lot about heists.
It actually looked pretty cool.
All right, it launches September
Something I might play, actually.
21st. Here's a world premiere first look.
Is it a?
Okay, so here's the deal.
There were some things that there were some
high
parts where I thought
security
maybe it was like an
cooling
MMO, but
container
then there were
somewhere in the
others where it was like,
storage
I wonder if
The
this is a
clock
single player
starts
game or
ticking
not.
as soon as the
This October, Lords of the Fallen releases an RPG adventure where he plays a Dark Crusader who can access a parallel dimension, the Umbral. Here is a first look at the brand new story trailer for Lords of the Fallen.
Jesus.
I look upon you with pity, my lost child.
Looks good too, yeah.
For you have been deceived. They brand me evil, a tyrant, and yet I offer you something they will not. A choice. After all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny. See what they have made of it. War, greed, hatred, suffering, chaos.
From soft games, yeah. I don't think I've played any.
Now you will know darkness, brother.
Looks like Elden Ring. From the trailers I've seen from that game.
You are in the presence of a god human.
Maybe more graphic,
And
maybe not.
forgiveness. And remember, you look into the shadows, might be the shadows look back.
October 13th. Sonic. Knuckles and the other one, I forget her name. I mean, Elden Ring, Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Demon Souls, and Sekiro. Okay, yeah. Also Armored Core that I was talking about earlier. Okay. Oh, is her name Amy? Okay. Sorry, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Looks amazing. October is going to be a very busy month for new releases. And yes, there will be full 4-player co-op gameplay in Sonic Superstars. But that is not all the Sonic news we have for you tonight at Opening Night Live, because we also have a special update for you on Sonic Frontiers.
Is that it? Oh, wow.
This game, I cannot wait. We don't have to wait too long. It's coming in October, but let's take a look now at the brand new trailer for Alan Wake 2. Sam, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Ads over yet?
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we're all ripped to pieces along the way.
No! Welcome! We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers, and guests on the show.
He's here to talk about his latest book.
Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember it.
You're the killer, the cult leader.
No! You've got the wrong man! It's my fault! He got out!
Wake has a double. Where is he now?
I don't want to be in the story, just write me out of the story!
Looks interesting. I need to play the first game. I have no idea what this series is about. So we got some, it wasn't too bad of a show. I mean, well, it wasn't bad, I mean. But we got some, trailers that actually looked, interesting. Okay. What really captivated me about this trailer was, like, the open world. The FOV camera seems a little bit strange, but... And the combat looks pretty good, too. Isn't it funny how 1080p 60 looks like pretty bad now? Am I carrying a goat? I didn't even notice that first time. Jesus, look at this world. There's fishing? I wonder if why I like this because it's similar to 15, except for the animals. And that. Good lord. Look how good this looks. Climb trees, buildings? This seems like a very, It's like a very expansive game, and it's also a very, like, a very free game, if that makes sense. Like, you're free to do whatever you want. I guess sort of like Legend of Zelda. Jesus. Look at this shit. Are these boss fights? There's a little bit of Ghost of Tsushima on here too. And Legend of Zelda. It's like a mix of a lot of video games, actually. Damn. The game looks fucking amazing. Whoa. Wait a minute. I'm carrying a goat, a sheep. I wonder what he's doing there. There's food? You're carrying me. There's fishing? Puppies? Donkeys? Cats? A cat costume? Or wait, that might have been a wolf. Hot air ballooning? God damn, look at this. Look at this shit. I'm surprised at like how detailed it is. Especially the far off areas. Good lord.